My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. Oh, we have a team. We definitely have a team. Aggressive? Archaeologist, athlete, survivalist, or rogue? Well, I do have... one level of archaeologist? No, I just have athlete and rogue, one level of survivalist. Mali Mist... No, not doing it friendly. Rogue, athlete, or beguiler. I think I actually... No, I don't have the beguiler buffs. Never mind. Highlands, beguiler, diplomat, tactician, or engineer. Okay, again, that's a friendly challenge. Hungarian fort, which I've never actually been able to beat. I think Memphis Desert is probably going to be our best option here. So our scout is stupidly powerful. It's the whole point of him. There is the Temple of War down there. Okay, it's a 2-link everywhere. Ooh. This is frustrating. British engineer disappears. What is this? The X. Oh, marked on your map, I guess. Really? I mean, I don't know if I want to roll a tool for a chance to get a tool. Plus, bonuses from speech defense. No scientist, no engineer, of course. I probably should have just studied the materials, to be honest, rather than rolling a 33. Oh, wow, we actually got it. Nice. So, a challenge in the future will be a lot easier because of the tool. Oh, cool, a 0 link to a 0 link to a 0... Wow, that's actually really good. A group of Egyptians crosses your path. We can impress them with a good story. It's not even that much that we get for impressing them. Just be polite. Go here for some supplies. Visit the oasis. After a long, hard struggle. Okay, don't mind if I do. Roll an 84% chance for 2 supplies. Fail is just 1 supplies. And we get enough to make some money. The others fill the canteens. Oh, we're back up to full. Fucking excellent. Passes through a vicious sandstorm, and Harry is gone. Yes, we've had this before. We need someone... Urges the crew to elect a vice captain, even if it's only until Harry is found again. Hang on. I think we elect Jean-Pierre. And... yeah, that's right, because you can give them a perk. And he doesn't have athlete tenacious. Yep. Okay, and then the head of security is like, I don't know where this dude is. And you're like, come on, tell me where this dude is. And then you need to convince them. Now, oh, cool. Apparently I don't need to convince them in any way. I can just kill them all. Well, this is disconcerting. Because I will totally, brutally murder everyone. I mean, they're being devious, so it's only fair. Oh, you are so derided. Friendly abilities have extra power. Yeah, of course that's not gonna work. What? Excuse me? What's occurred here? Hang on. Hold up. Go back. That doesn't seem to have made sense to me. Run me through that one again.
Oi!
Oi? That was a distinctly Australian oi, if I can say so. Okay. Now we've got low speech defense, but it's fine, because we're just going to come over here, and are you kidding me? Guess we try and resolve it We can't. We can't try and resolve it devious. Of course, that doesn't kill. Don't want to resolve it deviously at all. That is bad positioning on your part. Turn around, Charles. And that should secure, yeah, aggressive, perfect. We've dominated our opponents. The head of security was no match for your might. You march into the camp, and Harry is drinking tea with the executive. Harry believed the crew would do just fine. Glad to have him back. He hears about the damage we've done to his security. Harry gives the crew a stern look. Ooh. We were merely testing your security. You better pay us. After the conversation, the crew continues. The crew jokes, if Harry were to turn into a voodoo pirate, Jean-Pierre would be the new captain. And rogue sneaking, of course. We'll be taking that. Go here for the supplies. British camp. Ooh, Charles takes the diplomatic approach. And we're allowed to stay. Ooh, this is a zero link to something. I like that. Crew finds nothing of interest in the area. It's a zero link to here. You walk through the desert. You find a British treasure enthusiast. See, I want to be friendly, but I have to be aggressive. That's my nature. But the thing is, I've done this before. I gave him the supplies, and then he was like, oh, thanks, now give us more. Reject in an intimidating manner. Show them our worth. Do we start the encounter aggressive? No, we don't. They actually have ranged attacks. And this guy just shouts at his members like, hey, be nice. That kind of thing. Okay, they've got ranged attacks. You know what? We're gonna back off a bit. And you're going to cast this on yourself. We just gonna end the turn. We can wait. He throws money. She becomes excited and walks up. And then Harry... I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Go for the hits. Yeah, we've got lower speech defense. That's fine. Now Harry goes for the shots. And then... I'll have you walk in for the final attack. One person against three, like it's not even close. Oh wow, he actually came into melee range. Oh, he didn't mean to be in melee range, he was trying to be in ranged. Oh well, bad luck for him. Go for this to excite my team. Giving them extra damage. Harry is actually a higher level than Charles. I think it might be related to whether or not... Actually, can Harry... Harry can't attack without getting the kill. So I'm actually going to have Harry try and enrage. And then have Charles try and finish the fight. Because I think the more kills you stack on a character, the more levels they get. Because I remember in one of my previous missions... I just had someone out-level everyone else, and it was almost entirely based off the fact that they were... Ooh. He's not able to convince you and apologizes for the inconvenience. Put in a good word, yeah. I had someone just super out-level everyone else. Goons without a leader, one starts talking. Jan is tactically prepared, so we approach in an aggressive manner. Yeah, my character that most often got the final hit would just out-level everyone else by stupid amounts. Perfect. I'm not going to be able to hit them all. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now I'm going to go here and go for the penetrative shot, the double kill. Yeah, and of course you're not going to be able to get in range to do anything, right? Just out of range. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's not really going to matter. Charles should probably go up and try and take this one. Really? I rolled that before I even saw that Charles wasn't going to be able to get the kill. I mean, Harry is still highest level, so Jean-Pierre rolls after this. I do need to figure out the leveling system, though. I mean, like, if anyone should be the highest level, it should be Jean-Pierre, who had an encounter by himself. Oh, Charles leveled up. Perfect. Goons without a leader are like fish without fins. The goons leave you slightly disorientated. They're slightly disorientated, that is. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take this. Diplomat language. I'm not going to. Specialize rather than generalize. Diplomat languages. Oh, God damn it. Okay, 0 travel. May as well do it. 100% chance to acquire the document. Sure. Hey, what have we found here? For an archaeologist. Of course, to use some supplies. Ugh. This is an archaeology challenge, unfortunately. It's notoriously dangerous, but in covering its... You know what? Fuck it. Oh, Cassandra Shafiq is here. Honorable member of the Renowned Explorers. It seems you've made it pretty far. No thanks to you. It matters not. The treasures found in this pyramid are for me and Rivalier to take. Rivalinus, keep them out while I go explore. Fine. You try that. Oh, cool. We can just resolve in whatever manner we want. I can do this really easily, then. They're trying to do it deviously. That's not going to be super effective. Mm-hmm. Shoot right through. Break out through to the other side. I should be able to finish this with Try to Deride without changing the mood of the encounter. Yeah, easy. Dominated the opponents in turn 1. With Rivalinis taken care of, you're free to enter the pyramid. The crew got far inside. Others have tried to best this pyramid, but never got far. You arrive at the first room. Jean-Pierre opens it because he's an athlete smashing, and a fighter. So he bashes open the entrance. And our odds for a coming challenge increased by 25%. We gain some ground. We find the fabled Chamber of Hieroglyphs. Switches on the hieroglyphs are everywhere. Every switch representing a notable achievement of an Egyptian civilization. A way forward is, as you expected, absent. Look for clues. Gosh, dang it. Tries all of them. Something bad happens. No, I don't want to do any of these, unfortunately. Scientist, archaeologist, we don't have. So, look for the switches pressed by Cassandra, but we lose 10% chance for an oncoming challenge. Or we press all the switches, something happens, and we have a 15% chance to increase an oncoming challenge. You know what? We'll press all the switches. A deep voice echoes through the room. Defeat Pro Haru Kedet. You just got cursed. God damn it. Secret door opens. We lose 5 attack power and 10 armor, unfortunately. That's actually pretty bad. Crew turns the final corner. You know what? I'm going to guarantee that we win this. We make it through. Time to go face Cassandra. Well, it was an impressive feat for you to get so far, even overcoming my obstacles. No, you've grown into pretty competent explorers. I bet you want the Mask of Sneferu, yes? If you'd be so kind, you're a disgraceful bunch and we deserve it more than you, Snake Eyes. Give it a whirl, punch your lights out. Cassandra laughs. Jean-Pierre is tactically prepared. I mean, we gotta punch the lights out. We're an aggressive crew. Cassandra is shocked. Cassandra loses it, or Cassandra trusts you. Cassandra's gonna be shocked, I guess. What? What is the significant difference between these two? Oh, he just has more armor. Well, actually, he has actual armor. She has speech defenses. Okay, that makes sense. Easy. We've got higher speech defense now. Have you stand there if you can't get into combat with anyone. Unfortunately, we're being attacked from both sides right now, so it's a little difficult to get much done. Hey. Thank you for the fumble. It's actually going to be really important, unfortunately. I wish it didn't need to be as important as it is, but it is. Oh, fuck. The fact that that guy just moved actually ruined my plan. Maybe it's not ruined. Encourage and heal everyone. Doesn't even heal himself much, unfortunately. Good lord. None of this is anywhere near as effective as I was hoping it would be. She will swiftly condemn you if you become aggressive. Fuck. I think we might have made a horrible mistake. But we can't really afford to be anything else. She has enrage resistance, unfortunately. She has a weakness to being excited. He's almost certainly going down right now. Fuck. I'm gonna heal him. Doesn't want to be... Oh, gave him extra speech power. This is bad. This is very bad. We're gonna need to run. Not from the entire battle, but just run for a while. Try and keep our characters safe. Oh god, I can't even run. Yeah, I have basically no way to heal him. Fuck, I have to turn friendly. Like, my worst abilities, and I have to start using them right now. Otherwise, I will lose. We were fine up until this fight, god damn it. Wow. Roll friendly. You got a nice beard. Oh, he's even patting his beard. How remarkable. Just a remarkable beard. I'm actually going to have to put the scout in a horrible position. Hopefully, the scout takes the damage. Rivellini's burst in. Yay. More of them. Oh, thank you for the fumble. No, no fumble. Of course. Nice fumble. They're fumbling because he has super high grit. By the way, if you're wondering. Ho ho! Rivalinis are bursting in. See, I have to roll another friendly before I do anything else if I actually want to change the environment of the battle and give myself the advantage. They should take a leaf out of our book. They really should. The fact that we have to roll 2 to kill a goon is horrifically bad. Now they've gone to friendly, so aggressive's better. But if I go aggressive, I'll just immediately lose again. Like, it'll happen. It'll flip exactly like it did last time. Yep, there goes the next resolve. We are so fucked. I can't even get damage into Cassandra right now. Have to leave the scout out of it this turn. No, I can't. I'll go heal the scout. And the scout can... I guess deride from range. No, I'm gonna have to be pleasant. Okay. Okay. Just hold on. Nope. Fuck. Yep, there goes another resolve. We are so screwed. Soon as she used the AoE, the game was over. And these guys, that guy was excited, so he just did the perfect attack. We're done. No? Encounter's not over yet? Really? Are you sure? It feels very over. Daunted and ruffled. Pierre is going to have to try and roll a heal here. For a tiny amount of healing. More Rivalinis burst in. Yeah, this is over. And resolve loss, we're done. Damn it! Oh. It's the worst encounter we could have had. If we go aggressive, they go devious and win in speech power. And if we don't go aggressive, we lose because we are built around going aggressive. Damn it! I haven't had much of that in the other challenge that I tried, where I was like, oh, just everyone go friendly. Oh, Charles Templeton can now be a captain. Ah, I guess I know who our captain is going to be next time. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Charles Templeton's going to be our captain. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all my content on the video game, past, present, future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.